I'm your host, Logan23. You're joining me for It Lives in the Woods, Chapter 14, Diamond Edition. Prepare to storm into the woods and rescue Andy and Dan from Mr. Rad. You and your friends suddenly find yourself face to face with... Dan? In the flesh. What do we do, Sarah? These aren't dirt monsters, they're real people. Lily's right. If we hurt them... Yeah, it's doing her poor Tom. Make Andy sad. Poor Andy. Grinning, Ben nudges Tom, and they both slink away into the trees. Cooper follows them a moment later. Alone, Dan looks at you, his eyes glinting wickedly. Friends. Don't do this. Dan. I want to fight you. Come back. Come back to us. No. You come. Come play. Dan steps backward, deeper into the trees, vanishing into the dark. I don't like this. Yeah, pretty sure nobody's stoked right now. We can do this. I know we can. Just need to stick together. Sure, that'll work right up to the point where Mr. Red's undead minions drag us into his lair like they did to Andy. Ava's right. What happens if Mr. Red manages to separate us? He has gotten pretty good at that. It doesn't matter if we break apart, as long as we find each other again. You reach out, gripping Noah's shoulder. No matter what he throws at us, no matter how long it takes, we'll find each other. We always find each other. You look around at your friends, and one by one, they nod. Hilda nuzzles your hand encouragingly. Twinkletoes paws at the ground, sniffing the air. Steeling yourself, you stride forward into the trees. What about Wuzzy? No, meow. In the dark. I removed the ocelots and kitties, by the way, because people were like, no, that's distracting me. Fog swirls around your ankles as you wade deep into the forest. Ghostly laughter echoes softly between the trees. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. Lily shudders, hugging herself against the cold. If we get out of this, I'm never stepping a foot in the woods again. I mean, even after we save Andy and Dan, we still gonna have to figure out how to seal Mr. Red, right? I don't think about that right now. We can't afford to get distracted. Distracted. Up in the tracks as wicked laughter rings in the air, seemingly to come from every direction at once. Hey, why don't you come out here and face us instead of sneaking around? Sneaking or fun. Ben creeps out of the shadows, his teeth glinting in the dim moonlight. Going to hurt and break your bones. So how committed are we to the whole not murdering this guy thing? Eva, we can't just kill people. Lucas crouches down and picks up a sturdy branch. However, given that this is self-defense, I'm sure authorities will understand if he loses a few teeth. My man. Ava cracks her knuckles, leering at Ben, who begins to chuckle. What's so funny? So brave. Not for long. You hear more laughter behind you, and you turn to see Dan leaning against a tree, flanked by 4 snarling creatures. Brought some friends. Play nice. Fangs bare, the creatures bound forward, one-headed, straight for you. Oh my god! We literally get to pull Evil Dead here and pick a weapon. So, I'm gonna go with pole saw. Lunging forward, you stab your saw into the creature's ribcage, bringing it up short. Bye. You jerk the starter handle and the blade thrums to life, shredding the skeleton from the inside. It falls to the ground in twitching pieces. Nearby, Stacy clobbers another creature with her purse, then grins at you. Wow, you're like a machine with that thing. What can I say? Take monster killing pretty seriously. Die, skeleton! You turn in time to see Noah and Lily throwing rocks at another creature.
Aren't they sort of dead already?
Less talking, more throwing. Lily scores a direct hit, knocking the creature down so that Noah can finish it off. A few feet away, Ava drives her knife into the final creature's spine. What is that? We're getting way too good at this. Scan the clearing, but see no sign of Dan, nor any other more monsters. Guess they snuck off. Well, guys, wait! Someone's missing! Rolling around, you do a quick count of your friends. Oh, crap. Saw Noah, we saw Ava, oh, we didn't see Lucas.
Exactly! Did anyone see where he went?
He was here just a second ago, wasn't he?
I'm not sure. I thought he was right behind me, but...
He's gotta be close. Lucas! Lucas! You hear a low chuckle and turn in time to see Mr. Cooper vanishing behind a tree. One down.
Son of a...
Ava starts forward, but Stacy grabs her by the arm.
Don't. They're trying to separate us.
Stacy's right. We need to...
Ah!
Lily screams as Ben explodes from the bushes, putting her in a headlock. Gotcha. Ava starts forward, brandishing her knife threateningly.
Hold on, ow!
A vine snaps around Ava's wrist, its thorns biting into her skin. Freer. Rush over Ava, snatch her knife, and slice through the vine in one quick motion. Damn, Sarah, nice move. No problem. Toss Ava's knife back to her. Sneering, Ben starts to drag Lily towards the trees.
Help me!
Grab her. Diving forward, you manage to grab hold of Lily's hands. I've got you. Plant your feet straining to hold on. All around you, the woods come to life with tangling vines and brambles. Noah curses as the vines wrap around his legs. Get off of me!
Sarah, I can't hold on.
Your breath freezes in your chest as Lily's words drag you into a terrible memory.
I'm slipping. No.
Shake her head, trying to clear, and feel Lily's hand slip out of yours.
Sarah!
A second later, she's gone, swallowed up by the dark undergrowth.
Oh, no.
Stacy screams, and you stagger as the woods seemingly shift around you.
What the hell was that?
I don't... The earth heaves beneath your feet, sending you crashing to the ground as the woods continue to spin. What's happening? You fall into darkness. The world fades back into existence around you, shaking you. You push yourself to your feet.
Noah? Stacy? Where are you?
Your voice echoes hollowly into the empty clearing, and then another voice calls out from the trees. All gone. Only me now. Dan steps into the clearing, darkness swirling around him like smoke rising from a fire.
Dan, I'm so sorry. We should have been there to stop this.
Sorry. No. Better this way. He walks forward slowly, and you start backing away.
I know you're in pain, but...
No pain anymore. It's quiet. Dark. like your pain too, your guilt. Take it all away. No, no way. I'm not letting Redfield. Dan lunges forward, one hand clamping around your arm. Reason with him. Dan, you don't want to do this. You're being controlled. I want... Lynch is shaking his head. Don't care. Dan drags you across the clearing, slamming you against a tree. Ugh. Stop fighting. Smoky shadows rise from Dan's skin, swirling around you, sapping your strength. No! Better this way. All better. There must be a way I can get through to him. Dan... Wish I'd been there for you. Remember when we were kids? Wake up, I mean it. Remember when we were kids? We used to be best friends. We'd play together almost every day. Yes, play. Play together with Mr. Red. Fun. No, Dan. Playing with Mr. Red wasn't fun. It was twisted and wrong. Dan growls. No fun. Dan, think of what it was like before we met Mr. Red. The slumber parties, catching frogs in my backyard, trick-or-treating. Flicker of a smile across Dan's face, followed by confusion. Remember that Halloween? When we both dressed as Captain Incredible? I thought you'd be mad, but you called us the dynamic duo. Dan's grip loosens and he staggers away from you. No, no. You stay away. Better this way. No, Dan. Slowly you walk towards him. Dan shies away, flinching as you take his clammy hand in yours. I'm not staying away this time. Gently pull Dan towards you. Tears start to well up in his eyes as you draw him into a hug. It's gonna be okay. Sarah. Soon Dan's arms wrap around you. He hugs you tightly, warmth slowly bleeding back into his skin. Sarah, what are you doing here? Oh God. Dan's legs suddenly give out. He sinks to the ground, his whole body shivering. You shouldn't have come, Sarah. Mr. Red is back. We have to... I know, Dan. That's why I'm here. How much do you remember? Not much, except it's all my fault. I thought... But he's real, isn't he? He is. And he's hurt a lot of people. He kidnapped you from the hospital. He took Andy from homecoming. Homecoming? Wait, was I... How long was I asleep? Something like 2 weeks. Jeez, it feels like this has been going on for forever. You pause, hearing the sound of voices nearby. But that doesn't matter right now. You're back, and now our friends need help. Dan takes a deep, shaky breath, still unsteady. He pushes himself to his feet. Okay, let's go. Are you sure you're up for it? Yeah. Needs doing, right? I'm fine. Let's go. You look at Dan, he stands. His whole body tenses, his arms crossed as if he's freezing cold, but trying not to show it. Dan doesn't look fine. I wonder if I could get him to open up more. Want to talk with Dan before heading back into the fray? This is your last chance to give him a big nerve boost. Normal edition we went with, never mind. Of course it's Diamond Edition, so let's go with it. Dan, are you sure you're okay? Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, not my best day ever, but... Sit down for a second. Sarah, we can't deal with this right now. We can't not deal with it. Now sit. Dan sits down on the stump with a heavy sigh, fidgeting uncertainly. All this is my fault. I was the one who came back to the woods. I was the one who woke Mr. Red up again. No, you didn't. But I did. I went to the ruins. I dared him to come out.
He would have done it eventually anyway. If not for us, then someone else.
How do you know?
Because while you were out, the rest of us learned a lot more about Redfield. He's not just some imaginary friend we made up, he's something darker and older, way older than us. We're not the first group he's done this sort of thing to. Jane wasn't even the first person he killed.
So what? Is this all just random bad luck? We're just all collateral damage?
We're innocent people who got latched on to by a clingy homicidal monster. It's nobody's fault but his.
Dan buries his head in his hands. I thought I could get that night out of my head if I confronted him. I just wanted to get past it. I wanted to feel normal. But I couldn't. I can't. It's my whole life is snagged on this one night 10 years ago, and I can't get away from it, no matter how hard I try.
Dan, I understand. It might not have stuck with me as hard as it did you, but everything that happened still hurts. Same goes for everyone. None of us just got better. We're all dealing with it in our own ways.
Yeah?
Yeah, especially Noah. You two should really talk sometime.
If we make it out of this alive.
Don't say that. We're gonna get through this.
How do you know?
Because I keep saying it, and it keeps being true.
Dan smiles weakly, drying his eyes on his sleeve. We should probably get going, huh?
Yeah, but can I ask you one last question?
Sure.
Didn't you say anything to us? What happened to you? What was it like being a zombie? What was it like being a zombie? Let's ask.
I don't remember. It was just darkness and a feeling.
What feeling? Cold? Fear?
Dan shakes his head. No, the opposite, actually. It felt warm. Warm and safe. Like I wanted to stay there forever. Dan shakes his head and stands. Okay, that's enough bearing my soul for one day. Time to go find everyone else.
You feeling any better?
Honestly, I feel better when we get the hell out of here. But this helped, thank you.
Of course, Dan. Anytime. And still didn't give him just enough nerve. Oh well. At least he can lose 10 more points until he gets back to where he was. Reach over to give Dan's arm one final squeeze before the two of you wade back into the dark woods. You and Dan run through the woods, hearing voices calling out from all directions. I'm gonna chop you in the mulch, you overgrown...
Is that Ava? I think she's close.
Find Ava fighting against a tangle of thorny vines hanging from the branches of a tree.
Sarah, I dropped my knife over there. I need...
The vines give a sudden jerk, lifting Ava off her feet. She yells, struggling, as they reel her higher and higher off the ground.
Ah! What do we do?
I've got an idea.
Trim that tree.
You yank the starter handle, and your pole saw thrums to life. Hold still. With the bowl saw's long reach, you easily tear through the vines and tearing Ava's hand. She drops back to the ground, grinning. Not safe, Sarah. Ah, she's now as tough as nails. Anytime.
Holy crap. That thing is awesome.
Oh, look, it's Dan. And he doesn't have the zombie face.
Yeah, sorry about all that.
Ava shrugs indifferently, but you catch a look of relief on her face as she retrieves her knife. Whatever. Good to have you back, I guess. You all hurry away from the twitching vines. You recruited? Reunited with Ava. Technically recruited. We'll go with that. Lily's voice leads you to the base of a huge gnarled tree. I don't see her.
Here.
Kneeling down, you spot Lily crouching in a hollow place between the tree's roots. How the hell did you get in there?
I got away from the scary guy and hid in here. But then the roots...
Suddenly the roots shudder around Lily. Her hiding place starts to shrink.
Ah!
Don't worry, we'll get you out of there. You heft your axe in both hands.
Hold still, Lily. I'll have you out in 2 seconds.
Lily freezes and you swing your axe high. Chop! Razor sharp axe bites into the roots in no time at all. You've chopped a hole big enough for Lily to scramble through.
Wow, Sarah. That was so badass. Oh, Lily said a bad word. You're welcome, Lily.
Lily suddenly starts, her eyes widening as she looks at Dan.
Oh.
Oh, hey. Sorry, that... Lily steps forward, pulling Dan into a tie-dye.
I'm glad we found you, Dan.
Me too.
Now, let's go find the others.
Reunited, and it feels so good. Following the sound of shouting, you find yourself back in the clearing where Lucas has been cornered by one of the Redfield stone creatures. Roar!
Sarah, help!
Mr. Cooper leans against a nearby tree, chuckling to himself. I warned you, taking on more than you could handle.
But now he's got help.
You and your friends rush forward as the stone creature growls, fist-sized rocks emerging from the earthy flesh in its hands. Time to crush puny kids! It flings a rock at Lucas's head. Swing, bada bada, swing. Crack, good night, sends the rock flying into the trees. Ugh.
Too bad for you, I know your weakness now.
Starting forward, you duck under the next rock, then swing good night as hard as you can into the creature's chest. The carved stone in its chest cracks, and the creature crumbles into pieces.
That was incredible, Sarah. Don't mention it.
Easy to win when you cheat. That's not cheating if you know how to get through something. That's just having knowledge, you idiot. And you're a teacher. Mr. Goober fades into the back with the trees with an angry hiss.
We have to figure out how to help him. Later. Right now, he's our enemy. He'll do anything to stop us from saving our friends and getting out of here. Let's make sure he doesn't get the chance.
Reunited with Lucas. Mist rolls through the ground as you follow Stacy's voice through the dark trees. It's like we're getting an opportunity to use all the weapons, you know?
Sarah? Anybody, where are you? Stacy, we're coming.
Something sticky clings to your ankles. You look down to see a thick mat of spiderwebs covering the ground.
Gross. Why did it have to be spiders?
It's been a bit of a theme lately. Lily carefully steps around a spider-infested tree.
Just try to avoid them. They might not attack if...
You hear a rustling and Stacy crashes through the underbrush, frantically clawing spiderwebs from her hair.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Not looking where she's going, Stacy turns, running straight towards a dead bush that's covered in spiders and webs.
New plan. Stacy, stop!
Stacy looks up, her eyes going wide as she sees the spider-covered bush. She skids to a stop, and you flick open your lighter. Light 'em up! Flame on! You shoot a hot plume of flames right into the bush, the dead wood and spider webs immediately catching fire.
Burn.
Spiders hiss and shriek, scattering in all directions, but by the time the flame died down, there's not a single living spider in sight. I hope Lucas wasn't in there. Poor Lucas. If you get that reference, let me know.
Wow, and I thought I knew all the weird ways to use hairspray. It's a very versatile product.
You all pick your way through the sea of now empty webs to the other side. After leaving the spider-infested grove behind, you quietly make your way through the woods in search of Noah and Andy.
Stay together. I just found you guys, and I'm not about to lose you again. No arguments here. I'm just worried about Noah. We haven't seen any sign of him. Maybe he's found Andy already, and they're laying low? Maybe. They both got eaten. I'm gonna text Noah.
Pulling out your phone, you realize that you have a new text message. You guys okay in there? Sorry,
Connor? What is it? Is he alright? I tried to text him, but I think I broke my phone during the fight earlier. Does he know what happened at the school after we left? I hope everyone else made it out. I don't know. Go ahead and answer if you want. We'll watch your back.
Your thumb hovers over the text notification, unsure. Want to check in with Connor one last time and find out what happened after you fled the school? You'll gain nerve points and have a chance to tell him how you really feel. I thought we did that with a kiss. I mean, I get it, we kissed Ava too, but come on now. I'm sad. Yay! Check in with Connor.
You guys okay in there? Sorry, I know this is a really stupid time to be texting you, but just, if you get a minute, please let me know you're alive. Hey, we're alive. For now, at least. Thank God. And Stace? She's not answering her phone. She's here being a total badass. She's gonna need a new phone after swinging her purse around like a mace.
That's my sister.
What about you? Are you okay?
Better. Cops showed up with more emergency personnel. Some very nice, but very freaked out nurses dragged me in the examine room. It gave me about 20 stitches in my side.
Ow.
It's okay. At least I'll have a sexy scar, right? And I got better off than Jocelyn.
Oh, is Jocelyn okay?
I don't know. I saw them wheeling her in a stretcher. She was breathing, but she was pretty messed up.
I never thought I'd say this, but poor Joss. If she hadn't held those monsters off the table...
Yeah, she saved a lot of people. So, I hate to even ask, but what's happening in there? Mom's freaking out hardcore. She's organizing a search party to come after you? I wish you were here. Me too. I'm going nuts sitting here when you guys are in danger. They actually handcuffed me to a chair after my third escape attempt.
Are you serious?
I'll send you a picture, but it's kind of hard to get a good angle. Shoot, I have to go. Cops are here. Looks like it's a friendly interrogation time.
One last thing. I think I love you.
Are you serious?
Sorry. My timing is terrible. But in case I'm about to die, I needed you to know.
Sarah, you're not allowed to die.
Oh yeah? And why is that?
Because I think I'm falling in love with you too.
Well, in that case, suppose I'd better live.
Damn right.
Guess you need to go too, huh?
Yeah.
Goodbye, Connor.
No, not goodbye. I'll see you later, Sarah.
Okay. See you later.
Well, now we have to come out of this alive. Sawing, you look up from your phone.
Sounds like most people made it out of the school okay. I guess they're sending a search party to...
Sarah, look out!
Huh?
One of Redfield's skeletal beasts leaps out from behind a tree.
Ah!
The creature tackles you to the ground. You struggle to push it away. Its yellowed fangs snap just inches from your throat. Oh, hey, Hilda's here with us, and we didn't even know. Hilda snarls as she bounds through the undergrowth. She slams full force into the creature, knocking it off of you.
Hilda, holy crap, am I glad to see you.
Hilda and the vine creature roll into the dirt, snarling and snapping. Hilda finally lands a powerful kick with her hind legs, launching the creature into the air. The creature flails, landing awkwardly at... Okay, that was weird. Landing awkwardly on the ground, cracking several bones. It staggers upright, eyes blazing with fury.
Come on, we're ready for you this time.
A hulking shape flies into view, snapping and barking. Twinkle Toes!
Twinkle Toes, there you are.
Twinkle Toes bears down on the injured monster, tearing it in with a tooth and claw. Soon the creature is nothing but a scattered pile of bones. Twinkle Toes trots up to you, headbutting you gently in the leg.
Ugh. Good boy. Cora would be proud of you.
Hilda trots over to Twinkle Toes, and the two animals sniff each other with great concern.
Oh.
I don't know if this is cute or super weird.
A little of both, actually. Let's keep moving. I've got to find my...
Your phone lies on the ground nearby, its screen flashing with a new message notification. You pick it up.
Guys, it's from Andy. Thank goodness. What did he say?
Yeah.
So,
I'll let you guys read that, but last message I think was hurry and bring everyone, so...
Where are you guys? We're coming, where are you? By the ruins. Hiding. My leg's messed up and I can't run if they find me. Please hurry. Something's really weird going on here. On our way. Just hold on.
I show the text to everyone.
Are we sure that's actually him?
We'll be careful.
Even if this is a trap, it's still dangerous. We'll need to be on alert. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go save our homecoming queen.
Queen? I was gonna say queen or king, but I said queen. Like a merger of queen and king. I don't know why. Like it was a derp moment and I haven't slept, so you know, hey. We're gonna save our queen. I don't know why. You keep quietly to the edge of the clearing, scanning the shadows for any sign of movement.
Andy. Andy, are you here? I don't see him.
We see you. A pair of amber flames shine in the shadows of the room. Tom steps in the light, holding Andy in front of him like a shield.
Andy, oh my god.
Andy's left leg is bent in an unnatural angle, blood soaking the leg of his pantsuit. He gasps in pain as Tom pulls him into the light.
Tom, what the hell? Snap out of it, buddy. We've got Tom outnumbered. I bet we could take him down without any permanent damage.
It's so risky, but do we have any other options? Sarah managed to help Dan, after all. You and Dan share a look.
What do you think?
I think, with Andy's help, we could get through to him.
It's at least worth a try.
This is your chance to break Tom out of Mr. Red's mind control. This will also mean a major nerve boost for Andy, which is, kind of useless, don't you think? Oh, excuse me, yawning. His leg is completely shot, if you think about it. So, I don't think he's going to be much of help, but that's what we're here for, Diamond Editions.
We have to try. We can't just leave a friend like this.
Dan nods at you, smiling gratefully.
Don't know what about you guys, but I think I left my exorcist kist at home. How exactly are we going to do this? I think I know.
Step forward, Tom bares his teeth at you, and Andy struggles weakly against his grip.
Sarah, what are you doing? It's gonna be okay, Andy.
You turn to Tom, his grip on Andy tightens.
Stay back. Hey, I'm not here to fight. Just maybe you could ease up on Andy a little. He's pretty hurt. Andy hurt?
Tom stares at you confused, then looks down. His eyes suddenly go wide, and he drops Andy. Ah! Andy crumbles to the ground, and you hurry over to Tom, as Tom backs away, staring at Andy with a mix of horror and confusion.
Hurt Andy. Sarah, what's wrong with him? How do we get him back? We don't. You do. He's your best friend. Tell me what he means to you.
Andy nods, resolute, gritting his teeth against the pain. He props himself up on his elbow so he can look at Tom.
Tom, I know it's not always easy to be my friend. I'm loud, I'm angry at times, I steal, like, half your food. Sometimes I have no idea how you put up with me.
Tom cocks his head to his side, his eyes darting suspiciously from you to Andy.
But you don't just put up with me, Tom. You act like being my friend is the coolest thing in the world. And you make me feel like the coolest thing in the world.
Andy reaches out with his hand, and Tom shies away like a wild animal.
Tom, I don't think I ever told you, but you probably saved my life. I think it's working. I went through some really dark times, Tom. My parents did their best, but I never talked to them the way I could to you. Without you, I'm honestly not sure I would be here right now.
Tom's eyes go wide. He stares at Andy's hand as if afraid it will bite.
He just needs one more little nudge. Tom, I think Andy needs a hug.
Hesitantly, Tom edges closer, and Andy smiles, pushing himself into a sitting position.
Bro hug?
Tom smiles. You stare in wonder as the color flows back into his face.
Bro hug.
They embrace, and for a long moment, nobody says anything. Then Tom pulls away, looking around.
Hang on. Where the hell are we?
You and Andy share a look.
We're out in the forest, Tom.
You went running with Forrest Gump.
I don't know, man.
Tom looks from you and Andy to the group of friends standing nearby.
What are you guys doing all in the woods in formal wear?
We're shooting a music video? Glamping? What the hell is glamping? I want to go with glamping just to see what the hell it is. Let's just be honest. Monsters attacked Homecoming.
What?
Totally. Freaky plant dog zombie things with glowy eyes.
They dragged me all the way out of here, and these guys came to get me. Okay, but monsters? Can we talk about how? Holy crap, Andy, what happened to your leg?
Monsters, Tom. Tom crouches over Andy, staring in horror at the messy break. Andy puts a hand on his shoulder, giving him a weak smile.
Look, I swear I'll explain everything later. But right now, I need you to run out to the road and call an ambulance, okay? Of course, I'll go right now.
Tom jumps to his feet, then hesitates.
You guys will take care of him, okay? This is my best friend we're talking about. We'll protect him with our lives. Promise. Cool.
Tom pulls his phone from his pocket and takes off into the trees. The rest of your friends come over to join you.
Thank goodness. I was scared this wasn't gonna work. Warn me before you all get sappy next time. I thought I was gonna pass out. Thanks, Sarah, for helping me get through to him. You're welcome, but I'm pretty sure you did all the hard work. Uh-oh, do you hear that?
You listen, and suddenly the woods are all around you are filled with howls and angry shouts of Redfield's creatures.
I don't like the sound of that. Me neither.
Tree line comes to life with monsters slowly closing in from all sides.
No more running.
No more hiding.
Uh-oh. Tell me you guys have a plan.
And this is where I take my pole saw and go, alright, I got a plan.
I think I do that
that sound all too goddamn well. Anyway.
Save Andy and Dan was as far as we got. No way we can fight through all that.
As you're forced back, step by step, towards the ruins, a voice calls out from the stone door. Guys, this way!
Noah.
Why the hell didn't you help us? Thank goodness you're okay.
We were worried the monsters got to you. I'm glad you're okay too. But these monsters are gonna get everyone if you guys don't get inside quick. You want us to go in there? You got a better idea?
Your friends look at each other uncertainly.
I don't think we have a choice. You guys help Andy inside. I'll cover our retreat. Be careful.
As Noah ushers everyone inside, you have good night and turn to face the slowly advancing horde. You give ground, one step at a time, eyes darting to any signs of fast movement.
We're steady.
Hilda growls low in her chest, standing guard by the front door.
Get inside, girl. It's not safe.
Hilda growls again, but refuses to leave her post.
Sarah, come on. Everyone else is inside.
Hilda stands in the center of the clearing, facing down the tide of monsters with teeth bared. You make a break for the ruins, and when you reach the door, you turn back to take one last look at your pursuers.
Time to play. Come on!
Nodding, you step through the door and into the dark space inside. You're reunited with Noah. You know, because he's a friend, right? Inside, you stop in the middle of the room, squinting in the darkness.
Wait, where is everybody?
Behind you, Noah turns away from the door, both hands in the pockets of his jacket.
They're all waiting for us downstairs. Downstairs? You mean in the cavern? What the hell, Noah? We can't go down there. Why not? Because it's exactly what Redfield wants. We need to get the hell out of here.
Noah walks towards you, smiling reassuringly.
Hey, it's okay. I got it all figured out. Huh? Figured what?
Noah suddenly lunges forward, grabbing hold of your arm.
Hey!
You struggle, trying to break free of Noah's grip, and a cell phone falls out of his pocket.
What? That's Andy's phone. Why do you have Andy's phone? I needed everyone to come here. It's the only way. Why are you doing this? We're your friends. How could you lure us straight into Redfield's hands? You don't understand.
Noah pulls his other hand from his pocket. He's holding Ava's knife.
Redfield's not here anymore. He hasn't been here for 10 years.
Blade held against her throat. Noah nods down at the floor, at the name Redfield carved in the stone. All around, the darkness thrums with energy. A cold presence fills the room, one that is both completely alien and terribly familiar.
No.
An unseen hand reaches out, drawing a thin line through the word that was written so many years ago. Many years ago. It feels like many years ago, doesn't it? So with that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down the description below, links to social media, our Discord, and a few links to support me and my content comment. Wow. It's all that down there and show more, aka the description. So, once again, I hope y'all did enjoy. You know, I was watching our video that I put up in May about the future of the channel, and it was up to you guys and things like that. And I wish more people would have tuned into that. It maybe would have alleviated some issues that pretty much I commented about and covered on the channel. So hopefully you guys are following me on social media, or if you're in our Discord, please do join. We have a really fun community and things like that, and plus there's a lot of things that you guys will never know about that go on in our Discord, and it's a lot of fun too. We've got a lot of shit going on in there. We've got a lot of people chatting and chilling and the whole 9 yards, and it's just a lot of fun. You guys should really come to our Discord. But yeah, there's been some stuff going on social media. I've got a Tumblr page. If you guys even have a Tumblr, you can check that out as well. Um, you can just find me by Locum23, basically. And pretty much there's just been a lot of shit with some trolls, some stupid people, out of context things like that. And like I said, it leads back to the video that I had about future of the channel and things like that. And it's just issues. But without further ado, um, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. Have a good one.